is the most remarkable chocolate brand that is exclusive to HSN in terms of retail. This is a family-owned company with a recipe that has been kept a secret for over 100 years. Since 1910, Giannios has been developing and delivering handcrafted, done in small batches, beautiful chocolate that just tastes, I mean, not only creamy and luxurious, but it tastes like you went to the chocolate store and spent a lot of money. I want to show you what we're doing today, because we're doing a 5.5 pound tin of all 14 favorite flavors. And when I say all 14 favorite flavors, I mean something for absolutely everybody. It keeps, in fact, this might not be big enough. There we go, there's all of them. I've loved our fabulous Giannios. I've had Giannios as a host pick for, I think, 3 or 4 years in a row. Today, what we're doing is offering the gold tin. You can choose Santa and his sleigh. You can choose the silver tin, or we have the ornament tin as well. My good friend Kelly Deirdring is here. I am so excited. And before I get this wrong, Kelly,
yes,
our customers tonight can pre-select this for delivery later in the year, yes, guaranteeing our best price, and they're not charged anything.
That's right.
That's brilliant.
Well, what they're getting is guaranteed that it's not gonna sell out by the time, because Giannios sells out early December, because we're a small family-owned and operated company. This is the most decadent gourmet chocolate. You can see here, the Giannios family has been around for over 100 years. Which one are you going for?
You know what I'm doing, the marshmallow.
The toffee? Oh, okay.
And the toffee's my second favorite.
Amy told me English toffee was your favorite. You're getting 5.5 pounds, 14 different flavors, okay? And that's just under a half a pound per flavor. So the one you're digging into, which is our marshmallow with the milk chocolate, is one of our top sellers. This is our dark chocolate with the marshmallow. And by the way, even if you hate marshmallow, you'll love Giannios marshmallow. It's homemade marshmallow. We have homemade peanut butter. So this peanut butter, it's a recipe I can't give out because, you know, it's a secret. You'd probably sell a kidney for it. It's so delicious. But that's what we're talking about when we talk about gourmet chocolates. Okay, if you've ever been to the mall and you've gone to that gourmet chocolate shop and you've paid $3, $4 a truffle, they're not individually wrapped, they're not individually labeled. That's the type of gourmet experience.
Yes.
Ours tastes equally, if not better, than that gourmet experience, but you're getting 5.5 pound tin, and you're getting it individually wrapped and individually labeled. 14 flavors. Should we go over the flavors?
Let's do, because
talk
there's
about all the
something
different flavors.
Absolutely everybody. If you look at this image, you'll see, and of course everyone is labeled. There's the French mint, there's the peanut cluster that's to die for.
Okay, the white pretzel cloud. Do you like that one?
Can I try that one?
Because it's the salty and the sweet,
okay,
so that's the white chocolate pretzel cloud. The marshmallow's coming in darkened milk, so that's decadent. The pecan snapper's like the turtle. It's like the whole roasted pecan with the homemade caramel. The peppermint patty is made with real mint. That's what I love about Giannios. It's all gourmet ingredients. The caramel with sea salt is just a light dusting of sea salt, so it's not overly salty, but it's homemade caramel. The haystack, oh, that's the coconut, the dried coconut. Double dark silk, English toffee, I was told was your favorite by Amy, and I said, how cliche is that? And then we have the dark raspberry and the milk chocolate cherry. This is the dried coconut. Okay, look at how big it is, first of all. I just cut it in half, but it's so much dried coconut that it's a coconut lover's dream. And each of these comes individually wrapped for freshness. What does that mean? Everybody that digs their little hands into your tin is not touching the other chocolates. Unlike a box of chocolates, not everybody has to, you know, touch it. And what's cool about it is it's labeled too. So you know, okay, that's a white chocolate upside down. That's a white chocolate pretzel cloud. You can go in for that white chocolate pretzel cloud, and everybody gets their choice. If you took this 5.5 pound tin and you bought those little baggies, you know, those little cellophane bags, you could probably do 20 or 25 gifts. If it's for all your coworkers at work, if it's for all the neighbors on the one side of the street, if it's for your church girls or your, you know, book club, everybody can get gourmet chocolates as a gift. You can get this in November or December.
Well, for those that don't know, Giannios is our biggest selling and top selling food brand here on HSN when it comes to sweet treats, delicious treats. There is something about the taste of chocolate from Giannios that makes you come back for more, because it is gourmet, because it is creamy, because it is indulgent, and it makes everybody smile. I get my love of chocolate from my Auntie Ella.
Okay.
It was my Auntie Ella. Yes.
Before, yes.
She's very famous. I've shown a picture of her on Monday Night Show, but God rest her soul, Auntie Ella used to love chocolate. She was a self-professed chocoholic, and every time I'd ever go anywhere, I'd bring her back some chocolate. Now, she always liked the beautiful creamier chocolate. She didn't like bitter chocolate. She would have gone crazy for Giannios.
She would have loved Giannios.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and here's the thing, even my husband, who hates dark chocolate, loves our dark chocolate. Our dark chocolate is refined. It's a different refining process than,
say, normal.
It's not. It's a different refining process than even the cheaper, I'll just say the word, the cheaper dark chocolates, or the cheaper the drugstore chocolates that you get at the holidays, or even the grocery store chocolates. This is not a grocery store chocolate experience. This is a small family company. It's all small batch. It's all gourmet. And what that means is we're not churning out millions of gallons of chocolates and, with only a couple of flavors. This is all individually packaged, individually wrapped, individually labeled, and it's all gourmet. So, when you eat a piece of like Halloween candy,
yes,
and then you have to eat another piece,
yes,
and then you have to eat like a third or fourth piece,
yes,
it's because it's a cheaper material.
Right.
Essentially, it's gritty, it's waxy, and you have to keep eating it before you feel satisfied with your sweet tooth. That's not what this is. This is so rich, so creamy, made with such high quality gourmet ingredients that I challenge you, if you have a good sweet tooth, eat one piece, maybe two, and that's all you'll need.
I want to tell you what's left. Gold, I have now fewer than 100. This is the gold signature tin. If you want Santa's sleigh over here, I'm going to lift this up. I have now fewer than 150 of this guy. This is beautiful. Look at that. It has to be a big tin because you get 5.5 pounds. So that's why it's the beautiful, beautiful big 5.5 pound tin. You've got silver down the front, just over 300 of the silver. And then right across the other side, you can see the ornament one. We have under 200 of the ornament. Just so you know, you will not pay anything tonight. All you're doing tonight, if you order in the next 5 minutes, you're securing the price. So we have this that'll show you. Look, pre-order now, choose your delivery date to arrive by November the 16th. What am I saying? November 16th.
That's right.
Oh, I'm combining November and December. Or December the 14th. Your credit card is charged in November or December. It just means that you don't miss out on the best pricing of the year, and also miss out on it's a long story, but with Giannios, they hit capacity.
And the reason is because we uphold only the finest quality standards.
Right, they won't compromise.
We won't compromise and just churn out chocolate after chocolate after chocolate. So right around the first, it's usually about the first week of December, maybe the second week, we are at capacity. That's all we can make, and that's all we will make. So a lot of companies would say, oh, we'll just make it and just send it out. That's not at all how Giannios does things. They withhold the finest gourmet quality ingredients. They're over 100 years old. They're family owned and operated still. I mean, the friends that we chat with at Giannios, they're from the Giannios family. It's not like they sold it out. They're in the middle of Ohio. They're made in America. So for those of you where it's important to sort of support small family owned and operated companies, this is exactly what you're doing. You're supporting a beautiful family owned and operated small chocolatier company.
I have some bad news, Kelly Deirdre.
It can't be too bad. I'm eating chocolate.
No, they're going to make us stop eating chocolate.
Oh, no.
Because we can't eat chocolate if you can't eat chocolate. And now with so few left, there's only 3 minutes to go. Giannios is a brand that we are so proud of on HSN. I mean, I always say that good people, good brands, and good products deserve to do well. And the quality of this chocolate is unrivaled. It is second to none. If you go to the store in the mall and you were to buy 5.5 pounds of gourmet chocolate, we'd have to sell the dog and remortgage the house. I mean, it's a lot of money. This is something that is a crowd pleaser for everybody that comes over to the house. But I love what Kelly said, because look, this is 5.5 pounds. Yep. You can, when it comes to Christmas, when we deliver it in November or December, when you charge, remember, no charge tonight, you're just securing it. You can take some of each chocolate and just put them into little bags and give them to work colleagues or teachers' gifts or friends and neighbors.
It's a great,
do you know, Kelly,
the little stockings?
Yes. There is a UPS guy that comes to our house every day. Do you know every day he leaves the dog a bone?
Really?
A little bony biscuit.
I'm wondering what you're ordering, that you have a UPS guy that comes to your house every single day.
He's very generous. But you know, you want to give back and you want to tell people
really
that
sweet.
you love them and you want to give them something.
Sweet. Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, even if you didn't gift the whole tin, maybe you kept a pound for yourself and then split it up into little baggies. It's such a great gift. If you're in the corporate world, this is a wonderful client gift. You can purchase one of the ones that's not necessarily Christmas themed, you know what I mean? This is the dark chocolate raspberry, and you can see it's made with real raspberries just based on the color of it. So we use, where possible, whole, real, beautiful ingredients. It's the finest quality. So when we're talking super premium chocolates, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the most gourmet experience that you've ever had. And then, not for nothing, the individual wrapping process is incredibly expensive. It's the reason you don't see very many companies doing the individual wrappers with the individual labels. You can imagine, just from a manufacturing standpoint, how expensive that is. We don't pass that cost along to you. If you priced gourmet chocolate right now, you'd pay way more than what you're paying for 5.5 pounds tonight. And it's just because of HSN's buying power. It's because of our partnership with HSN and Giannios that they love. HSN loves to also support Made in America, family owned, those types of things. But at the end of the day, if the chocolate didn't taste very good, you wouldn't keep coming back for more chocolate. And if you read the reviews on Giannios chocolates,
are you kidding me?
It's some of the highest reviewed food I've ever seen.
I only get to present Giannios, I'd say maybe 5 times a year. Normally around Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and then when we get to Christmas, I could sell this all day long because it's, you know,
I believe it's been a host pick one a time or two for you.
Everybody fights over it. It's like a chocolate war. Everybody wants our Giannios chocolate. We'd love to send it to you. We've never had 5.5 pounds of it before on a flex pay of less. I keep talking about the price, but it doesn't matter about the price because you're not paying the price. When you order tonight, you don't have to pay anything. All you're doing is telling us that you definitely want it on either November 16th or December 14th. So you don't have to pay anything this evening. It just means that when we get to the back half of the year, that nobody's without, or we don't run out, or you're paying more money, you just get our best deal. Gold tin, silver tin, the Santa with the sleigh, which I really love, and of course the ornament tin as well. Kelly, you've had a wonderful day. Thank you to you and the Giannios team.
I finally get to eat chocolate and have a glass of wine. Oh wait, no, I'll be here tonight. That's okay.
Not that we've not had enough chocolate all day long,
I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat some chocolate, and you're gonna love your chocolate when you get it in November or December.
I can see it now. You'll be sat under your Christmas tree, adorned with the tree dazzler, eating your chocolates, and it will be a wonderful sight and a moment.